Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, guys. And it's another day that we want to be delivering a cargo. So guys, today we are driving a door truck, and actually this one is the one in real life called DAF, and you can see the branding there, Kisumu Dala. Kisumu Dala. This probably is a design that has been done by some fellow gamers from Africa, and I can notice a Kenyan flag on that truck. Probably the designer of that skin probably is an African gamer, a diehard of truckers of Europe 3. So guys, just in case maybe you didn't know, Truckers of Europe 3 is one of the best truckers, one of the best simulator game on mobile right now. And of course we know we have got several other trucks that are played on mobile, also we call them truck sim, but this Truckers of Europe 3 of course is one of the best, because also it's been around for quite a while, and it has got so many trucks, as opposed to some other games. But we are happy that even the other developers are also doing very well. So right now guys, you look at my truck there, Kisumu Dala, that is the branding on that truck. And right now, like I told you, this is a door truck. As you can see from the interior, the steering there, that dashboard of course is really looking nice. And we're just about to join that main highway. And remember guys, today we are driving from Zurich to Lech. We are delivering this cargo from Zurich to Lech, and the consignment that we are carrying today is automotive parts. Basically these are the you see, I'm driving that was a sharp turn over there. That was a sharp one. But of course, so guys, I was telling you that we are delivering this from Zurich to Lech. A friend of mine was telling me that that route heading to Lech is a bit most of the drivers don't like it, because it's a meandering route and a very narrow road of course. But if there are routes that many gamers fear playing on, are this Lech and also Ariolo, and even the Tramola also is so those three routes, Ariolo, Tramola, and now Lech. Lech is more of a village route, but a bit tricky, needs an expert, needs a competent driver. So you look at our truck there guys. So just joining, of course you're going to turn left here, just joining the main highway. So guys, today, because we are covering a very long distance, 367 kilometers roughly, it's going to take us 10 hours. So we will be driving during daytime and also some part of it during the night, because it could be more than a 10 hours drive. So Kisumu Dala, that is the truck there with the Kenyan flag, and also it has Kenyan colors. I had not noticed that there's a train there, and right now we're waiting for the traffic it's on red, and you can see there's a train, those city train, so you need to let them pass. But also on the side of the road, on the right side, there's water. Actually this town Lech, this Zurich town is built, it's largely covered with water. The larger percentage of the city is largely covered with water, because you can see even that bridge there, actually it's there's the town is surrounded by, I don't know whether it is a small rivers or this is probably just a lake or something. Yeah, but basically the infrastructure, the buildings are really looking nice, as you can see them, guys. Yeah, so we're just leaving the city, and remember we are heading to Lech, and right now we are still at Zurich. Yeah, the weather looking a bit foggy today, and you can see sharp bend. The road sign there is telling us that there's a sharp bend ahead. Yeah, so you guys, we're hoping that you're going to enjoy this one, because this is a journey that everybody would really love to travel. You know, guys, we are taking you through these routes because I know some of you are just maybe looking at these routes, probably just play them for 2 minutes and then stop. But now in our videos, guys, every time we do a video, we ensure that we give you that feeling. We take you from one point to another. We are driving with a lot of experience. Yeah, there is the truck, and that weather is it's still a bit morning hours. Yeah, it's a bit morning hours. Remember, most of the drive that the trips that we have taken, sometimes we were sometimes leaving at night, but today we are leaving actually in the morning hours. It's roughly 7 a.m. right now, but we're still in the city. As you can see, the old school city, but roughly now in the outskirts. Yeah, because you can start seeing those village trees, and guys, this road is usually narrow. Yeah, it's usually narrow, so we might not be going too fast, at least for now, but there are some times we have to move very fast. So we're just approaching our first toll station. Yeah, approaching the first toll station. There's a bus kind of blocking us, but I think we moved fast, so we are at the toll station right now. That bus is really trying to, I don't know why it's moving too fast behind us. Yes, that is very funny. So guys, we are at the first toll station, and remember we are heading to Lech. Yeah, we're heading to Lech, and that is our truck. Today the consignment is automotive parts. Basically, that's what we are carrying in that truck there. The trailer, of course. Yes. So we are past that toll station. Now we need to move. Yeah, we need to move now, guys. Yeah, so let's enjoy the sceneries, guys, and see how the journey is taking us. Truck looks like it's stalled in the middle of the road. Yeah, it's just stopped there, so we need to be turning right here because we need to leave that highway. And now this turn that we're making right here is the one that is leading us to now the main route that is taking us to Lech. Of course, we're going to pass through some other towns. You know, Lech is far from where we are now, and remember we are doing 362 kilometers, guys, and and this journey, part of it will be through during daytime as we're doing it now, and even some part of it will be during the night, because we expecting around 10 to maybe 13 hours drive, and that tells you that maybe some part of the journey of course will be covered during the night. So we're just joining highway here. Yeah, so our driver just managed to join that. Now you can see this is more of a super highway because it's a 6-lane highway. You can see this side we have 3 lanes, the other side also we have 3, so it's a super highway. And you can see now we are cruising. Yeah, we are now going very fast, and I can see not so many vehicles on the road. There's none that is following us. If I check the side mirror, yeah, there's one following us a bit closely from behind, but we are committed, and we want to ensure that this consignment get to the final destination, guys. Yeah, so this is a DAF truck, and also known as DO in the Truckers Simulator, of course, Truckers of Europe 3, guys. So these are one of the best games, and you know, many people really like playing it. So we are moving at 75 kilometers per hour right now, and we will be even more faster because we need to move. The journey is still long, and also it's kind of raining or just getting dark. Yeah, that vehicle was really overtaken us without care. So we are moving, guys. It's getting a little bit dark, but here we are. Yeah, we're now doing 67 kilometers per hour. There's a long shot of that truck that we are delivering today. Yeah. So there's another toll station. This now is the second one. Now is another toll station. Yes, so we need to get through. We get cleared. Yeah, it's a simple one. It's not a complicated toll station. So there is our truck, guys. Kisumu Dala. That is the branding on that truck. Kisumu Dala. Yes. Yeah, it's a Kenyan name because I can spot the color of that truck also. The Kenyan color and the flag also is there. Yeah, remember Kenya is a country found in East Africa, and is well known for the athletes. We know when it comes to athletics, Kenya always lead the pack, and we have got so many good athletes coming from this country called Kenya. Yeah, so we're seeing that branding on that truck. Probably a developer who did work on that scheme, maybe is a Kenyan, we don't know, maybe. Yeah, so guys, we are still continuing with the journey. As you can see, it's getting clearer again. Yeah, we are climbing now at 51 kilometers per hour. So right now we are climbing, and you can see our truck there climbing very fast. Yes. So guys, it's getting brighter now. Remember at some like 10 minutes ago it was feeling like it's gonna rain, but right now if you look at the road, it's too bright and whitish kind of, and we are now doing 74. We are moving very fast guys, because you know we are also racing against time. We need to get to our final destination on time, because the consignment that we are carrying needs to get there on time. So we shall be doing between 80 to 100. I think that's not bad. Yes, so there we are, moving too fast now at 80. We're doing at almost 85 kilometer per hour, which is the recommended speed in most of the countries. Yeah, most of the countries recommend 80 kilometer per hour. Yeah, so we're just within that requirement, even though we are heading to 90. So we shall be doing 80 to probably 120 there, so that we can cover the distance very fast and get to our final destination in time. Yes. There's a truck overtaking us there, and he could not. So here we are at a bridge. This is a long bridge. You can see other vehicles on the ones that are using the underpass, but as we are now doing the long bridge guys, so there's a small river there. You can see it on the right side. Yeah, so there's a small river there, and there's also there's a bridge actually. Yeah. So what I've noticed guys is that this road to Lech is actually, it has so many of this toll station, because this I think is now the third or the fourth one. Yeah, there are so many. But remember also, when you look at the condition of that road, the way it's been designed, it needs it has to have some quite those toll station. Yes, because also it's a way of whenever a vehicle gets to a toll station, of course it has to slow down. Yeah, so you can see that truck, the one that has overtaken us, was going very fast, but it did some emergency there, because I can't imagine that speed and then again. So now we have to change lane and use this one. Yeah, so there we are, passing through another tunnel. This is the third one. Yeah, so we passed that tunnel. We still going, and the weather is not very bad because it's not raining, and it's too bright now. Yes. So it's getting a bit dark again, but here we are guys. We are now doing 70 and we are climbing. You can see how our vehicle is behaving. There's a truck stall in the middle of the road guys. This is very, very dangerous. Is it an accident? Not really. This truck carrying stones has been stalled. It's that truck has stalled in the middle of the road. Yeah, if my driver was not keen enough, because there's nothing to indicate that there's a stalled truck in the middle of the road. Actually, I've just seen it just instantly, but we managed to overtake it. So guys, we still heading to Lech from Zurich. One of the longest drive. We always cover these long drives. So you can see my truck passing under that bridge, and again we are climbing. So it looks like this road, it's full of small hills, and but it's too straight. You can just see how it looks like on that long shot. The road really looking nice, very guys. Yeah, so we're still climbing guys, and you can see my truck there, and we are doing 105. This is the fastest speed we are doing, 106, but now the ground is leveled. Yeah, we are moving too fast now, and you can see even in the dashboard how the vehicle is we are doing 110. Yeah, so guys, so the road now is getting a bit busy because there are so many vehicles there, small cars, I think trucks also in front of us. So we are driving 122 kilometer. We are doing it the fastest, because I can see overtaking so many vehicles, and we are roughly now halfway of the journey. But remember, we still have a lot to cover, because that Lech road, it sometimes, once we've left the main highway, this one, we are going to be joining a kind of a village, Maram Road. And now there you won't be able to go with this speed that we are doing right now. So that's why we are trying to be too fast here, and you can even see my driver needs to sleep, because we have been doing now 7 hours. So we are looking for a parking, of course those sleeping spots. If we spot one, we will have to let the driver rest, and then now we can proceed. So for now we're still moving until we get those sleeping areas, whereby we'll have to park there and let the driver rest. So for now we're still proceeding with the journey, guys. So you can see Lech, it's telling us that we are going to turn right, because even that signpost up there is telling us Lech is on the right side now. So we need to exit that highway and turn right, guys. Yeah, turning right, and as we are heading to Lech. Yes. So you can see This road that we have just joined now is not a super highway. Remember the other one that we were doing was 6 lanes, which was 3 lanes each on each side, but right now it's just normal. These are 4 lanes now, so the road is continuing to, that means we've now left that super highway, and now this one, the road that now is heading to Lech. You can see those hills. So like I told you that Lech is a town that is based on top of a hill, and of course, so now on your way to there you need to be aware that you will be driving through hills and some steep slopes. So you can see those hills there, yeah, but the place is still very far. We're not getting there like just now. Yeah, so remember our driver needs to sleep, so if we spot a gas station or probably a parking area, then I will have to let the driver rest before we continue the journey. So guys, today we are delivering automotive spare parts to Lech, and it's now getting to dark. You can see it's 6:30 p.m. right now. You can see that light falling on our truck there, and there's also a train passing. There's a train, you can see it there. And guys, it's getting dark. Very soon going to put on our lights because it's now barely getting dark. Yeah, so I was telling you that we're delivering automobile spare parts to the truck. Oh, almost got accident, guys. Oh, that guy has just parked in the middle of the road. Why? What's wrong with people? Oh, that was so unfortunate. We just survived that one, because how did he just be parking in the middle of the road? Oh, so guys, we are going to turn right because there's a gas station, and this is where now we are going to let our driver take a rest, then we proceed with the journey. So we're turning right so that we also going to fuel. Remember, we've been doing now 8 hours, but of course we had a full tank when we were starting the journey, so we just maybe need to top up. Yeah, and then because it's getting dark, we top up, let the driver sleep, and then now we can proceed to Lech. Yeah. Yeah, so we are just fueling the vehicle. Let's pay. So we are going to take a rest there. Yeah, we need to go and let our driver rest because he's feeling sleepy. So we are resting here, and then when he wakes up, proceed with the journey. It's now 7 p.m. guys. So you need to sleep for 6 hours. Yeah, it's very tired. Yeah, so the driver has woken up, and you can see he's testing the lights there. So he's waking up, and now we need to proceed to Lech. So guys, now we are going to be driving at night, as you can see. Yeah, so it's now actually 9:45 p.m. Yeah, and we need to get to Lech before tomorrow. At least we need to get there before tomorrow 8 a.m. So it's a quite interesting journey, but now let's see. So we are leaving that gas station to Lech now. Remember, we just passed by to let our driver sleep and also to fuel the truck. Yes, so here we are. So we're joining now. That is the route that is leading to Lech. Our driver has just rested, and now we actually still driving outside the road, the pavement. The guy is driving through the pavement. I thought he'd just been sleeping and he should be fresh now. So guys, so here is the beginning of our now night drive to Lech. We will be moving very fast, but we know the road ahead is a bit full of sharp bends, so we'll be moving a bit faster but also carefully. Yeah, so let's see. So you can see the dynamic lights, those street lights, they are casting the light on our truck whenever we pass next to each of them. Yes, so we are heading to Lech right now, but we are yet to join that village road. We still on the highway, but we are going to be joining a village road sometimes, which now will be them. There's another toll station here, guys. Yes. So we are at the toll station. We get cleared and then we continue with the journey. So we've been doing now 10 hours driving day and night, but the driver is committed and the consignment must get to final destination, guys. Yeah, so we're proceeding now. Yeah, it's very dark, very dark. Yeah, so it's right now it's 11, it's 12 minutes past 11 p.m. guys, and we are on our way to Lech. Yeah, this is the Trackers of Europe 3 as usual, and we are doing one of the long distance series journey, which we've been covering different cities and towns with different trucks, and of course today we are driving DAF. Yes, as you can see the interior, and doing a 79 kilometer per hour. Yes, so it's very dark, but we are moving at 80. Yes, so we are almost joining that village road. Yeah, where in the next few minutes we'll be joining the village road, which is now taking us to Lech. Remember, the road is has some sharp bends and meandering, and also it's narrow, so our driver really needs to be careful to ensure that this consignment gets to final destination. Yes, so we are doing 90 and probably be doing 100 just in a few, so that we can cover, because we still have a lot right distance to cover, guys. Yeah. So we are doing 112 kilometers per hour because we are late and we need to get to the destination before tomorrow morning. You can see my truck there driving through the dark, and it's doing 116 kilometers. Yes. Oh, accident, guys. Oh. That guy had just parked in the middle of the road. So guys, now we're making a right turn, because now this is the road that is leading to the village road that I was telling you about. Thank God that was gonna be a serious accident. A truck just parking in the middle of the road, guys. Surely, why? Yeah, so this is now, we are heading to Lech. We have left the highway, so this one is usually narrow. Yeah, so here we are, just a single lane now. Yeah, the single village road, one of the road that many people, the gamers, have been asking, wonder to please give us a village road. So majority have been asking for a road like this one. Like you can see now, we're just doing a single lane whereby you overtake with an oncoming vehicle. Remember, most of the drive that we've been doing highway, super highway, underpasses, overpass, but now this is the true village road. You can see how it looks like, just a village road. So guys, it's too dark, but I think we are too fast. Now we need to slow down, because the road is narrow, very narrow. We can't do 70. Probably we should stick to now 40 for us to make it. Should stick to 40, I think. Yeah, anything above 70 now will be dangerous, because we can't even see in front. You can see those bends. Yeah. So we are basically in Lech right now, but because we have not gotten to the main place where we're delivering this cargo. So we are now driving along the village road, a single lane road. Yeah. guys, accident. Oh, accident, guys. An accident. Oh. The driver was sleeping or what, guys? Oh. That was an accident. We almost overturned because the driver lost the control of the vehicle, and it was at 90 km/h. That was too fast. And remember, this road is now you see you are overtaking with an oncoming vehicle. So imagine, guys, if that car had gotten us at that point. Oh. Now you see the vehicles are passing, overtaking. We are sharing the same road. So guys, I think we might probably either need to go slow or just find somewhere to park and let the driver rest, because I don't think he's gonna make it. Flashing light to that oncoming vehicle there. Guys, we are worried that we will make it to the final end of this journey, because just see for yourself, that's another meandering corner. So I'm thinking that we might stop here because we are not seeing the roads properly. So we might not be able to get to the final destination, because now after that accident it seems the vehicle is damaged, and the driver also needs to rest. There's see this road. This road needs someone that is very fresh. So this is a road that is heading to Lech, and remember, we have been driving from Zurich. We have done now almost 14 hours. Now you see, guys, no, we have to park here. The driver is tired and we have to park and sleep, guys. We cannot make it. Yes, we cannot make it. So guys, that marks the end of the video today, because our driver is unable to deliver the consignment to Lech. So we are going to take a rest, because also I can see it's getting brighter, but we need to rest because we cannot manage to proceed. So we're going to do a part 2 of this video. We'll just park and we'll pick it from there next time, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Adios.